Hey folks, welcome back to Gabe Gaming. Today we're gonna play Slope. Not Slope 3, not Slope 2, just the original Slope, because that's the, I guess I wanted to see what that one is. I have seen Slope 3, I haven't seen Slope 2 yet. I mean, I've played Slope 3, I just haven't played Slope 2. I've also played some other spin-offs of Slope. They're really fun. They're fun. They're fun to play. So yeah, I am a guest, by the way. I am not logged in for the sake of my information getting sold to hackers. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play. There's the music. I am kind of good at this, not to brag. Oh my gosh, I fell through the game. Help, I'm falling. I fell past the map. I fell past the map. I'm only at 45. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna... Just give me a moment. Okay, I fixed it. All I had to do is refresh. All I had to do was refresh. It took me that long to refresh. It only took me like 30 seconds. No, my PC is not slow. Besides, it's not a PC, it's a laptop. So, anyways, continuing. Speaking of games, at my school, they've banned like a bunch of games, and every time we find one, within like a week, or like depending on how much people are in the gaming website that we find at school, it will get blocked. Like, they will find it. Wow, I have been terrible in that one. So yeah, it kind of... So my school's Wi-Fi has a security protection on it. Well, not necessarily VPN or anything, but like, you know what I'm talking about, stuff that blocks games. Why did it slow down? That wasn't a speed up, that was a slow down. Anyways, so me and the other students have had a long history of trying to find gaming websites, and every time we find one, we have to keep it a secret as much as we can. To the point where no one knows what website we're on. So, oh dang, yeah, that went too fast for me. So what would happen is that what has happened in the past is that so yeah, we will try to keep it a secret, and if it's something like downloading a file, this year, my 8th grade year, they banned downloading files unless it's necessary, like for a project or something, but it can't be games or anything, something malicious. Like, of course, there's like open sourced web-based games out there that I'm sure there's a lot of open source web-based games out there, but this year the school has banned students from doing that. And back then there's supposed to be a ramp there. I wonder why. Did I pass it? Anyways, so where was I? So when people download a game file, they would try to keep it a secret as much as they can. And since it's a file, teachers can't ban it unless if they were to hack the student's account and delete it themselves, which I have never seen that happen before. And one of these policies, well, I won't say policies, they're not from the school, but they're from the students. They're like rules in order to protect games on school networks. One of them was that if it's a file, do not email it to anyone. I have broken this rule, and no, I do not have an open source web-based game. What I do have is, what I did do is that I was helping my friend email the open source web-based game to another friend, and that broke the rule. Do not share those files. Now, like I said, these rules aren't from the school, they're from the students, and these were made in order to protect games from being banned. So forth, there is a few people that have a certain open source web-based game, and like, they downloaded it before this school year, this specific school year, because, you know, they want to keep that file. And since, like, no joke, they downloaded those files last year, and instead of just deleting it forever and attempting to get it back, they just kept it. Like, they actually just kept the files. So anyways, in Slope 3, I am kind of not doing good. Speaking of Super Mario Movie 3, although I haven't spoke of it yet, Super Mario Movie 3, it's doing okay, I guess. I do not expect it to be released this year, since I am the only animator. I have asked others to help animate, but so far they haven't responded yet. Honestly, like, I haven't posted anything on Scratch since February, around that time. I mean, I did say that I posted a 5 years project, but like after that I posted something else, and it was titled Nothing Here, Just a Couple of Jokes. And of course, there was a couple jokes. Hey, this time we surpassed 45 without getting glitched. So yeah, for those of you who have voted on my poll, that I have recently posted, if you have seen it, if you voted for live stream and wished for me to have a 1-hour animating challenge, if the grand majority of vote, when I hit 100 subscribers, I'll probably post another poll if that's the winning contender. I'll probably post what would the animation be about? Would it be about a funny gag, or would it be about super branding, or would it be something else? And then of course you need the characters, which I probably won't do. Did you see that? I had a boost that way. So yeah, I'll try to post at least weekly. Around, I'll probably post a video on Fridays. Either video form, like long form, or shorts. Speaking about shorts, I should post the shorts. I haven't done that in a long time. Let's see if I can beat my high score. If you're wondering if you want to, oh, there you go, I just got out of there. Oh, and what do you know? It glitched again. So, oh, where was I? Oh shoot! If you're wondering if I use multiplayer in Minecraft, I do not. I use single player. And you're probably wondering, Gabe, how did you get on those servers? It was on like a different version of Minecraft, sort of. And it's like in a different like character, like avatar. So if you're wondering if you want to play multiplayer with me in Minecraft, the answer is no, because I do not have multiplayer on. I do not know how to get it on, because it looks kind of complex. You need like Microsoft Family Services. I don't know what that is. I don't even have that app. I have Minecraft on both my laptop and my iPad, so yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and check the poll. So yeah, the grand majority is the live stream option. I would really like, honestly, the live stream option isn't bad, but if we had the reaction to Sabrina movie 1 or 2, which, if that doesn't win, I'll probably do that in a later time. And it'll either be a video or a live stream. Leak a part of SBM3's script. It's a pretty big script. I hope it doesn't involve the main plot, because if it involves the main plot, then it's spoiled. It's spoiled. Leak a frame of animation from SBM3. I don't necessarily know about that part, if that would spoil the plot. But the live stream of me doing the 1 hour animating challenge, that I would do. I mean, I could do that. Besides, if I do this, it'll be the first ever live stream I excuse me, I have ever done. So yeah. Yeah, I have really nothing else to say about, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.